guys, what is going on? Blossoms back. Welcome back to an episode of Time Drives. We're going to start off today's video with a mini pack opening for carbon fibers. Okay, well actually it's 3 carbon fibers and 1 guaranteed epic. So does that make it better or does that make it worse? I don't know. Anyway, before we get into today's video, if you haven't checked out already, I posted 2 live streams. I don't live stream too much on the channel, but I posted 2 live streams that I recorded over the past 12 hours. And if you want to check it out, it was a pretty cool time. And hopefully I'll see you guys in some future live streams as well, depending on when I do them. There's no fixed schedule. I would love to do a fixed schedule for my live streams. I would love to. But the problem is I just don't know when's a good time, you know? I just don't know when's a good time. The best times are usually when the when Europe and the US are both awake, but the problem with living in Asia is that I can't really complement those times very well, which is a little bit of a shame. Anyway, let us get into it. We got challenge leagues. I've got 2 carbon fibers, and then I've got 2 more, okay? Let's rip these bad boys open. Over the last 2 streams that I recorded, I opened 5 carbon fibers already, okay? There's been a lot of free carbon fibers going around, and here's another one that we can open. Let's see if we get anything good. Did I get anything good from those previous 5 carbon fibers? You gotta check the live streams to find out. There's one card that I actually really liked, and it's already almost fully upgraded at this point. Anyway, sorry about that. I kind of inhaled a bit too quickly there. Chevy Camaro Z28. Look at me getting excited before we even get the car. I'm going to say RQ55. 63. You know what I'm missing? I'm missing Tahoe. That's what I need. I need Tahoe. I pulled an epic from a ceramic pack today, which means that 2.5% do exist. I also pulled an epic from the racing objective pack today, which means a 1.5% can also still be pulled on this account. It just seems like I'm not getting it on the right pack. So let's see if we can get a 2.5 from this one. We've got technically 3 tries because the epic pack is just an epic pack. Chevy Lumina, Chrysler 200 convertible, Alpha 159, and a Nissan X-Trail. Come on, Tahoe. I believe in you, man. I believe in you. Okay, so that's 2 carbon fibers down. We've got more. I'm going to go with the epic pack first. I'm actually going to go with the epic pack first because that final carbon fiber gives us an actual shot at a legend. The epic pack does not, but at least we get an epic anyway. And judging by my luck, honestly, I think this is the best thing that we're going to pull. I would like to pull like the Polestar, the Polestar that you need to, I'm going to do a gameplay after this, right? And like the Polestar would be perfect for this. I would insta-max it. Okay, let's go. No, it was a Lotus Evora. I mean, it's a pretty decent car, but I already have one fully upgraded, so there's nothing I can do there, to be honest with you. There's really nothing I can do there. Like, I already have that car, I already have it fully upgraded. That's going to be fused material. I'm going to put that into a legendary, going to upgrade into the legendary tomorrow to get those 30,000 points for the Mustang Cobra Jet top 5,000 points thingy. I think I'm going to be safe, even if I didn't upgrade any legends. But hey, you can, because I don't think 5,000 unique players are going to be upgrading legendaries every single day now, right? Like, I'm pretty certain that's not going to happen. I've already upgraded a legend once. I'm upgrading a legend right now. I don't know, man. All this talk about legendaries, just give me one. No, but we do get an epic out of that, so I'm pleased. I am pleased. Again, it's a decent epic, but it is another duplicate. So you know what? I can't be mad about that. These are like the 3rd and 4th epic I pulled today. I pulled like 2 more in the stream that I did earlier today as well. So I'll happily bring in the Lotus Evora. I'll happily bring in the BMW 530D. Both of which are going to be fused material. But hey, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. And I'm definitely a beggar with the lack of legendaries I pulled recently. So let's look into fuse completed. As you can see, I did pull this like from the previous stream yesterday. So I've only owned it for 0 days. Really happy to get this one. I've pulled this car in all shapes and forms at this point, guys. I've pulled this as a legend, I've pulled this as an epic, and now I've pulled this as an ultra rare. It's actually kind of crazy how this car is kind of, you know, evolved and then devolved, I guess. But yeah, really happy to actually get this thing as an ultra rare. I can finally max it out. Ironically, I had this fully upgraded as a legendary, and then I got a big nerf, and then I got my tokens back, and then I went on and upgraded some other prize cards that I wanted to do. But yeah, we got it back as an ultra rare. Probably not going to be using it too much, right? It's going to be like 87. What else do you have in here? I'm going to put a little bit more upgrades in this, but I do want to save finishing this car off for tomorrow, so I can get more points in the GT series point collection, redemption, whatever you want to call it. So that was cool though. We did get 2 epics out of that. Nothing new, but like I said, beggars can't be choosers. Let me sell the super rares. I don't think there's anything here that I want to keep. 1, 2. We can keep the Cadillac Seville, and I do believe that I still need to upgrade a couple of super rares for the cause. I think so. Let me double check this one actually. I think this is the correct button. GT series. Yeah, upgrade super rares, and that's it, I think. I also need to fuse a rare. Yeah, rares is something that I've yet to touch as well. I need to fuse a rare. But I'm gonna do the super rares first, and I also need to upgrade an epic. But that will be done soon because my current passion project is the Cayenne. It's 30 gold, dude. Sure, let's just continue with this one. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Again, I can't do anything until it refreshes, right? It wouldn't be wise of me to upgrade the epic again, because I've already used the fuse 1 epic. That's like 12,750 points. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. We'll wait till tomorrow, and then we'll continue with that Porsche Cayenne. But that is my current passion project. That is my current passion project. It is that Porsche. So you know, I'm very excited to get that fully upgraded. So the rares are here. So what's next, actually? Next is the super rare, right? And I don't even remember what was the super that I added that I want to fully upgrade. Oh my goodness, I've already forgotten, and it's unlocked. Oh, what are you doing? Why do you have 5? What is this? You are so strange. What a weird guy. All right, I guess I'll get 7,000 cash back from that. I know I just added a super rare, right? Or did I just add a rare? I knew that there was something I needed to upgrade, and now I don't even know what it is anymore. And I don't think I'll ever be able to find it back because of the amount of unlocked super rares I have. I have 521. Oh, it was a Cadillac. Okay, I have goldfish memory, but sometimes it works. Where is that Cadillac? The Seville STS? Sure, dude. Let's just upgrade this one. Why not? Again, it's just for the GT series. It's something new, something that I've not, you know, upgraded before, so I might as well just upgrade it. Sure. I mean, one day I've got the sneaky little suspicion that it'll probably go down to like a rare, probably. But I'll probably just get my tokens back, and then hopefully there wouldn't be any issues there. All right, come on, give me more points, give me more points, give me more points. I need, ooh, wow, 30. It goes up to 30. That's actually kind of crazy. That's like upgrading 2 super rares, right? That's upgrading, yeah, maxing 2 super rares a day. That's what you need to do. Okay, cool. I'll take a mental note of that as well. If you're interested to know where I am in the brackets right now, I'm currently just outside the top 1,000, which is fine. Top 5,000 obviously win, or not win, but they are eligible for the Mustang final. So we don't know what the requirements for that is yet. I was contemplating opening a titanium, but I was like, you know what? This is probably not going to be the requirement for that Mustang final. I don't know. It might be, it might not be. I'm going to wait and see. Anyway, let's join some events over here. This Volvo event, I kind of want to just like ignore, honestly. I do not do well in Volvo events because, like I said, the main thing, every single Volvo event calls for the C30 Polestar. Every single one. And it is a car that I would happily upgrade, that I would happily keep and max. But since European Revolution, or whatever update this thing came around in, I never had the opportunity to fully, or to even unpack that Volvo. I mean, today we've seen me pull 4 epics, 2 in this video and 2 on the streams. And every single one of them were epics that I've unpacked before. They're all duplicates. So what gives? I can't get the ones that I've never gotten before, but I'm always getting the ones that I have gotten before. And it's really annoying, honestly, I gotta say. It truly is a little bit annoying. Now, contrast that to the other game that I've been playing a lot recently, which is Sound Map. On Sound Map, they actually do not allow you to get duplicates. So there are pros and cons to that, because my favorite artists, you know, Dua Lipa, Kanye West, all those guys, you know, a part of me, if they did allow you to use duplicates, I'd be collecting like 100 different copies of Blow Your Mind by Dua Lipa, Power by Kanye West, Gospel by Rich Brian, stuff like that. Some of my favorite songs, right? Or Don't Stop Me Now, or Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship. You know, those are great and all, but Sound Map doesn't allow you to get duplicates. So there are pros and cons, right? Like the greed in me is annoyed because I can't get 100 copies of my favorite song, but I get it. You know, imagine if you couldn't get duplicates in top drives. First of all, people would be finishing collections a lot faster. I understand why you can get duplicates. It's also part of the strategy. I'm not saying that duplicates is a bad thing. I'm just saying that sometimes it can be annoying, right? But I don't think duplicates is a bad thing at all. I don't want you guys to think that I'm saying this in some other different way. Don't twist it. Don't get it twisted. That's the saying, right? Don't get it twisted. I like duplicates. I like the fact that I can get like a million Hellcats, you know, unlimited amounts. I think that's really, really fun. It's just that sometimes it kind of bites you in the butt in situations like these where you're looking for one car that you've never unpacked before, but you're getting the same car of another variation of another car, you know, over and over and over and over and over. Honestly speaking, I'm just yapping, okay? I'm just yapping, and somehow I'm getting wins. And I don't know how I'm getting wins by just yapping. It's like that meme with George Russell, right? Does nothing, a P4. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. I do not know what I am doing, but somehow I just got 2 wins. I think this one I genuinely cannot win no matter which way I spin it. No matter what I put, I'm pretty sure that I'm losing this one. So let's just take the L. I got a trade offer on sound map. Honestly, does anything good. Oh, it's just a one-on-one for a common. Okay. Yeah, took my... Oh! Seriously, George Russell vibes, man. Does nothing, P4. How am I getting these wins? I do not know. Look at my hand. It's terrible. Oh man, all right, let's try this one out. I got the hand set up. I don't know if this is gonna be good. I don't know if this is gonna be bad. I've got some 4-wheel drive drags over here. Let's see if it works. Both of these are fully upgraded, so I kind of want to utilize them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do believe that Mitsubishi, that RQ48 Mitsubishi, might be my dark horse. Okay, I feel like it's one of the best super rares that you can use on these hybrid tracks, but we're about to find out. So we're 165 to 100 right now. And we get 3 gold. We also get the GT series thing, which is pretty cool. That's the thing. I think on stream, I thought it was very easy to do the GT series because I was like, oh, you only need to do 25 races. But one thing I didn't realize was that the objectives refresh every single day. So you're actually needing to do 25 races every day, not 25 races in total. So that makes it a lot harder. I don't play top drives enough to hit 25 races a day. Is it 25 races or is it 25 wins? Because if it's 25 wins, that's going to be a lot tougher, right? So I don't play this enough. Usually what I do is I kind of play top drives maybe like twice a day in terms of like events, right? I log on to do like challenges and clubs and stuff. Well, actually, I've not been doing clubs, but I log on from time to time just to do some upgrades and stuff. But usually when it comes to events, maybe twice a day, like while I'm recording. And if I'm not recording, it'll be like at night and then some other random time. I don't have time in the morning to play top drives. I know some people might have it in their routine. I don't have that. I wake up, you know, about an hour before I need to go to the gym. And everything I'm doing within that hour is, you know, taking a shower, brushing my teeth, getting in the car, driving, you know. By the time I get to the gym, I need to start my classes. I can't play. There's no time. That's basically what I'm trying to say. There's no time. So usually I play at night and when I'm recording. When I'm not recording, then it gets a little bit more iffy that day. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, do nothing, P4. I think we're going to get 5 and 0. This one's a little bit easier, though. A little bit easier to gauge. I couldn't read the Volvo event. I really couldn't read what was winning and what wasn't winning. But somehow something was winning because I got 3 wins out of that Volvo event. And I don't know how. This one 5 and 0. It kind of makes more sense. Let me check the thing here. Is it play 25? It's win. Yeah, it's win. So you need to win 25 events every single day. Hey, the good news is, though, doing 25 events will give you two different prizes now. This one gives you, you know, the qualifying points, and then this one will give you the coin if I win 25 here, right? So that's also pretty cool, and I can actually get the coin by doing 2 more races. So I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 2 more races. This is one where I should probably think about maxing another legend. Right? This is honestly a daily that I want to focus on. This is genuinely a daily that I want to focus on. I think this is a daily that a lot of people want to focus on because I see a lot of people get a lot of good hands for this one, like with upgraded legends and everything, which is very interesting actually, because, you know, it's a cool little niche. It's a very, very cool little niche. I already have a slightly upgraded 917K It was 917, no K, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, it's 121. But you'd be surprised to see that there are people out there that would go even beyond that. You know, I've seen fully upgraded 917s and stuff like that. I think a car that I really need for this daily to really flourish is I need to replace my RSR, and I need to get like a Chevy Serve. But I know my place. I know my luck this year. There is no point wishing for a legendary. There is no point wishing for a legendary this year. But yeah, in a perfect world, if I could get a Serve. Oh, actually, you know what? These Nissans would be great now. Yeah, those Nissans would be absolutely fantastic. But like I said, I know my place. I know my place in top drives this year, okay? My luck is terrible. I've come to terms with it. It is what it is. I'm currently sitting on 2.7 million, and I don't know if I want to open it. Because, honestly speaking, pack openings don't even get views anymore. Unless they get legendaries. But I'm not getting legendaries, so I'm not going to get any views. So it's like, is it worth it? I don't know. But anyway, let's redeem the coin. So thank you very much. We can claim this. And we can claim the coin as well. GT Series, it looks like we can claim something else. You have 300 points. You know what? We did a little bit of work on the qualifying points. Do you think that's enough to get us into the top 1,000? I was just outside the top 1,000 earlier. Let's check it out. No, we're not. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's little gameplay day, especially those carbon fibers at the start. I hope you guys are great able to stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac. Hold tight all night, cruise to Jacksonville,
Atlantic.
Blonde